Welcome to it. I'm Stephen Curtis. We start with drama in Senegal. The state conceding it has no case against Sekola, Matlaletsa and Skwetje, Mahlamba in the Brendin Horner murder case. Throughout the trial, the state has suffered blows, the most recent being cell phone data not placing the accused at the scene. Judgment now expected tomorrow morning. Our reporter Linda Mnisi joins us live. Linda, good afternoon to you. I mean, we've seen the state taking blow after blow, but now conceding they have no case. This really is an exceptional story.
It's quite clear, Steve, and they've even conceded themselves that they have no leg to stand on when it comes to this particular case. You'll remember the issue around the DNA tests that were run initially in the vehicle of Brendin Horner that was said to have been stolen from the scene and found along the way. Those DNA results revealed 3 other men except for the 2 accused. Now, the developments came and we saw DNA tests again, excluding them. You'll remember those blood-stained clothes, Stephen, which were taken for DNA results. In fact, the case was postponed multiple times for those results. They came back not linking the pair to the crime. And today, the issue around cell phone records. This perhaps was the last, attempt for the state to try and link the accused to the murder of Brendin Horner. But the cell phone data showing that both the accused were not at the scene. In fact, accused number 1 had an alibi, said that his wife was with him the whole time, but it also shows that the data shows that the wife's device was moving around between Ellington and Paul Roux. Now, that information, according to the analyst who, analyzed that data, says it's inconclusive. It cannot for a fact say that Sekola was indeed at the crime scene. The state today, Stephen, saying, well, at this particular point, it does not have a case against the pair, with the defense even saying its case, it's not on its knees, it's not on life support, it's dead.
So, I mean, these 2 people are now, presumably the judgment can only go one way. They're going to be discharged. They're going to be released. And I imagine the NPA walks away with just a huge amount of egg on its face, Linda.
And the big question is what happens now, Stephen, post that judgment tomorrow. I mean, you'll remember initially when the pair appeared at the Senegal Magistrates Court for the very first time, we saw an uproar from the farming community, some storming the court, causing damage to the property of the court. Now the state really saying it does not have a case against the same people. In fact, we had an opportunity to speak to a couple of them, ask them how they're feeling, and they're saying they're quite disappointed at how the state has handled this case, and obviously a lot of them are dreading tomorrow's judgment.
Linda Mnisi, thanks very much indeed. Unbelievable story breaking there in Senegal this afternoon. We'll have more for you on that as we go through the week.